say that Tesla is stealing water from the region.
This region has so much water. Look around you. No, this is completely wrong. It's like water everywhere here. Does this seem like a desert to you? It's ridiculous.
When it comes to being hilarious, Elon Musk is a complete savage. You remember the time he made an appearance on The Big Bang Theory? He gave us a good laugh while laughing at himself. In the previous video, we gave you interviews and talks. So here is a continuation with the hilarious savage moments of Elon Musk.
So do you want to see the car? Yeah! Well, we don't have it for you tonight. I'm just kidding, of course. It's April Fool's somewhere.
Although there's competitors now ramping up, and as you're familiar with BYD, which is also on the West Coast, I think they're ramping up production of their electric vehicles. Warren Buffett owns 10% stake in that. Why do you laugh? BYD is trying to compete. Why do you laugh?
Have you seen their car?
I have seen their cars, yes. In fact, at the Berkshire Hathaway meeting, I saw their cars.
Yeah.
Well, they're on a different, tell me why you're laughing.
How do I sign up to test out your neural net program?
Well, you just put this USB-C port in your head, and and then don't worry.
I'm in.
It'll be fine.
Actually met a woman I dated briefly in college, who now works scientifically in American as a writer, and she related the anecdote that we went on a date. All I was talking about was electric cars. That was not a winning conversation.
So it was a bit of a monologue, was it?
Yeah, she said she said the first question I asked her was, "Do you ever think about electric cars?" She said, "No, she never does."
So you learn from that. That wasn't the best shout-out line.
Wasn't great. But it has recently it's been more effective.
There you go. I know this man.
Hi, my name is Rahul Sinat from Los Angeles, and I have a Tesla watch. You know, we do not make Tesla watches, I should point out. It's electric.
It definitely wouldn't make sense to transport this stuff 200 million miles back to Earth. You know, honestly, like if you had like crack cocaine on Mars, like in pre-packaged, you know, pallets, it still wouldn't make sense to transport it back here. Maybe good times for the Martians, but not back here.
These would be for the colony to use, obviously.
Yeah, for the colony to use, exactly.
Everyone in this room is inspired by you. Who are you inspired by?
Well, Kanye West, obviously. And when you come to the Tesla station, it shouldn't be really called the supercharging station. It should just be called the Tesla station. You have the choice of the supercharger, which is and always will be free, or you have the choice of a battery pack swap, which is faster than you can fill a gas tank. So the only decision you need to make when you come to one of our Tesla stations is, do you prefer faster or free?
I'm John Younger, and I have to say...
Pour some more wine here.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you, this is going to get better and better as
It is.
How do you plan a business where you know the rocket business? You know some of these things. How does the business plan?
I don't even have a business plan.
Generosity, now you are moderately busy running $2 billion companies that are stretching the boundaries of space and time and energy, and you came to Dublin. What was the attraction of this event this time?
I understand there's really going to be a great party tonight.
I think you missed it, it was last night.
We think there is other intelligent life outside the Earth.
It seems probable, but I think this is one of the great questions in physics and philosophy, is where are the aliens? Maybe they're among us, I don't know. Some people think I'm an alien. Not true. Not true.
You're thinking
thinking about, you know, lots of things, but when you play games, are you satisfied, or are there things that frustrate you about games? What do you want to see games do?
I don't know if I should say.
Yeah. You working on a game too?
No.
Okay.
No, but I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, like, a bit more R-rated. I don't know.
Okay.
What SpaceX is trying to do is actually very similar.
You're obviously a very competitive person. You're competing with the likes of Jeff Bezos in...
Jeff who? The Model S and Model X. I thought it'd be pretty funny if we had the Model E. And then like Ford threatened to sue us. Ford killed sex.
You know, when they're like, first launched like a 747 or DC-3 or something like that, I bet the chief engineer was like, I can't believe that thing's flying.
If you have an advice to them, young people globally want to be like Elon Musk, what's your advice to them?
I think that probably they shouldn't want to be.
You?
I think it sounds better than it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not as much fun being me as you'd think. I don't know.
You don't think so?
No. There's definitely, it could be worse for sure, but it's, I'm not sure I'm not sure I want to be me.
Okay.
But it's really just the cost of building the tunnels, but really, a tunnel's a hole in the ground. Like, how hard can it really be? I mean, just... The base Model 3 will do 0 to 60 miles an hour or 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in less than 6 seconds. At Tesla, we don't make slow cars. And if the fourth one hadn't worked, we would have failed. Yeah.
But let's talk about one of the failures were spectacular. I mean, I would go out to the island, Kwajalein with Elon, and seeing giant exploding rockets is quite an amazing sight. And I was one of the early investors in SpaceX, and I said, you know what? If all I get to do is to see these rockets explode, well worth every dime I put into this company.
There's something to be said about brotherly support.
You might want to check out our playlists with videos covering all Elon Musk-related topics, including videos about his company's products and the man himself. We're sure you'll enjoy them.